What up, what up, what up? Hey, I don't know why this stuff is just coming out or if I'm just catching up, but there's some new body camera footage out in the Lori Vallow case. Court TV just released it a couple of hours ago. I haven't seen it. I've been stuck in quarantine. I haven't been doing a ton of live videos, so I thought I'd catch up on this Lori Vallow case today. We did a video earlier we looked at a 911 call. Now we're about to look at a some sort of body cam footage of the ex-husband's death. So this is when her ex-husband was shot by her brother. And I haven't watched the whole thing. I clipped on it just for a second. I don't know how much they actually show or anything like that. So we're just going to, let me see. Oh, perfect. Kick that out. So this is on Court TV's YouTube. Hopefully I don't get kicked off.
This is dash cam video from the Chandler Police Department obtained by Court TV. Officers are responding to the call that Lori Vallow's husband, Charles, has just been shot by her brother, Alex Cox.
You have the subject on the phone step out of the residence with his hands empty.
Two officers are waiting for Alex Cox with guns drawn as he walks out of the house.
Come out this way, man. You know, no weapons?
No weapons on me.
All right, come on out this way.
Yep.
I'm going to have you have a seat right here on the curb.
Yep. Who else is in the house? No one else is in the house. Okay, just have a seat right there. Let's get FD in here.
Yeah.
Have a seat.
18, seat secure. We got the gentleman out. Have fire rolling.
One officer goes into the house. The other asks Alex what happened.
What happened today? How did it get to this?
Let's check out the raw video without all the Court TV stuff on it. So again, this has been out probably, I don't know how long it's been out, but I'm about to watch it.
I'm 97. Do you have the subject on the phone step out of the residence?
I had put myself on mute. I had put myself on mute, so that's why I had cut out.
That does mean he's going to have to not be here. That's right. Fire's right up the street.
Who else is in the house? Okay, just have a seat right there. Let's get FD in here. Have a seat. You have some ID on you, sir? Yeah. What happened today? How did it get to this?
I don't know, he was enraged.
What's going on? What happened?
He started on my sister earlier.
No, what happened today, though? Like, just in the last 20 minutes.
He came at me with a bat.
Okay. Is he living here or
No.
visiting?
He came to pick up the son.
Okay, is the son inside?
No. My sister took him to school.
Okay, so it was just you at the house?
Yes.
And then he came, what time did he come to pick up the son?
I don't know, 20 minutes ago maybe.
Okay, so you know who he is, let him in?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I think they were talking earlier that she left, and then he got into it with me.
Like what? What do you mean?
I don't know. He's accusing me of...
Come on over here. That truck's gonna be really loud.
So what?
Using you up.
This is when Lori Vallow's husband was shot by that guy right there, and that guy ends up dying
Yelling at me.
a few months
What was he
later.
yelling at you about?
Shot my sister because I'd broken up the tussle with them earlier. He told me not to interfere anymore with them or I'd pay. He came at me with a bat.
Okay, so he showed up in the house with a bat in his hand?
No.
Okay, so
There was a scuffle earlier with my sister and my niece. My niece got involved.
about earlier meaning earlier this week, earlier this morning?
Just this morning, before they left.
Before your wife left?
My sister.
Before your sister left?
Yeah.
Okay, who lives here with you?
Nobody. I don't live here. My sister lives here and my niece lives here.
And you're just visiting?
I was visiting for the night.
Okay, so you're over here visiting your sister and your niece.
Yes.
Okay, and there was a tussle between your sister and her husband.
Yes.
And does the husband live here or no?
No.
Okay. Okay, is he an ex-husband or just current husband?
They're working on that.
Gotcha. So at some point earlier today, they get into
They're
a
working on that,
domestic.
huh? They just worked it out, is what they just did. They just
left
worked
meaning
it
who?
out.
Both of parties? Or-
Yeah, my sister took my niece and my nephew.
Okay, so they left.
Create some space with him, and then he came at me.
Okay, but did he leave also?
No.
He stayed here.
He stayed.
So you guys are kind of talking in between, or what? Who are you? Who are you? No, just go back. I appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
So you.
The neighbor
so
walked
you
up.
and your brother.
Dad with the phone.
Okay. And kind of go through it.
So-
Say something like, "Hey, don't touch my sister," or
Yeah. So
where?
yeah.
Okay.
And then he picked up the bat
Where was the bat at?
in the living room.
Okay.
You got Side's name?
No, I haven't got it. Charles is the husband of the occupants here. But I guess he lives where?
He lived in Houston.
Is his vehicle here? How did he get here?
Did you hear from Texas? No, that's my sister's car. I think he came in a rental car. I think his sister's in.
You think his sister's in the rental car? Okay. So you both, so you get in an argument. What is it over?
Well, it was over my sister. He was getting physical with her, so my niece came out with her bat, and then he took the bat away from her.
Wait a minute, I thought you said your niece left.
She did. This is before.
So before your sister and your niece left,
Yeah.
at some point your sister and her husband are arguing,
Yeah.
verbal argument, and then your niece pulls out a bat.
Well, it wasn't verbal. He was getting close, and she came out to defend my sister with her bat.
Your niece.
Yes.
Okay.
And then she poked at him, and he took it away.
Okay.
And I stepped in and told them they needed to separate.
Right.
So then my sister leaves with my niece.
And how long ago did they leave? Been like an hour, 10 minutes?
20 minutes maybe, I don't know.
Okay. So not terribly long.
No.
Oh, okay.
And then he's coming back at me, and he's still got the bat in his hand. I'm like, what are you doing?
And where are you at it? Where are
We
you
were in
both
the
at?
living room,
Okay.
and then I turned around, the back of the head with the bat. So I went to my room, got my gun, so I
So-
would carry it.
You went to your room, meaning the room you're staying in?
Yeah.
Okay. And you brought a gun with you?
Yes.
Do you always
Yes.
bring a gun?
I'm a concealed carry, always
Okay.
just to be safe.
Hi, who are you? Okay, just stand over there for just a second, guys.
And then I told him to put the bat down, and he wouldn't, and he came at me
And
again.
the wife just showed up as well. So you told him to put the.
Yes.
So where are you at?
Back
Where are you at now? Did you stay in your bedroom?
No,
Okay, why didn't you stay just in your bedroom, close the door? Is that something you didn't think about, or?
didn't even occur to me.
Okay, so walk me through it. So you go back in your room
So I just went back to the living room, and what is your problem?
with the gun in your hand.
Yes. And I said, I want you to put that bat down, and he wouldn't do it. And he's like, and he came at me with the bat again after he'd already hit me in the head. So I shot him to stop him.
Okay, then what happened?
That was it.
Okay. Is it Alex or Alexander? What do you go by? Do you go by Alex or Alexander?
Alexander.
Okay. You live
I
at
go by
That's some crazy stuff right there. So he's just telling this story. Meanwhile, just a few days before, this
Are you
dude
working now?
turns her in.
Well, what do you do for a
Oh, I
living?
drive a truck.
He came up here to kill. He came up here to kill. He came up here to kill them, and that's what happened. Dude, this is so wrong on so many levels.
Gotcha. The wife
So
just showed
many
up.
levels.
Let's think that for a second. Where's the weapon at now?
It's in the bedroom.
So after you shot him, you put it back in the room, or
Yeah, I went back to the bedroom to get my phone.
okay? And what'd you do with your phone?
It's,
Okay. And then what'd you do once you put your gun back?
um,
Grabbed your phone.
I cleaned my head up.
After you was he laying there in the living
Yeah, he
room?
was laying there still, and it just took me a minute to compose myself. I mean, it was just.
I just shot a dude.
Gotcha. Okay. We'll call 17 log. Stand by.
Trying
I
to
don't
work
have-
out a divorce.
It's in 2811.
That's a quick way to work out a divorce.
I don't have any water, so give me a
I
second.
can't believe they didn't just arrest this dude right here. No witnesses because they were gone. So they don't have to witness anything.
Hang tight just for a second. Don't go in there. Partner, hang tight. Don't go in there just now, guys. It's now a crime scene, so hang tight. Okay, cool. 'Cause there's no, like,
There's no life. Oh, man. This is so bad. And they just let this dude go, and he ends up dead. If you're just joining, we're watching the police body cam footage from Lori Vallow's, Charles Vallow's death, his murder that just happened. And I mean, just happened in this video.
roughly how tall are you? What do you think you weigh?
Alex
About
is
6'1"?
just admits to killing the dude. Just admitted to killing the dude, and now paramedics are there. Cops already said there's no more life. He just nonchalantly kind of tells the story, and it's really kind of a crazy story. It doesn't really match up because he says, oh, there was a bat in the living room, and then, oh, well, my niece brought the bat out because he was getting angry. He took the bat away from my niece, and then all of a sudden he turned the bat on this man. This guy shoots him, boom, boom, puts his gun back, composes himself, calls the cops. The cops show up. What happens, though, is we know what happens. They let this dude go on self-defense. He's walking away right now on self-defense. Okay, that's history. And then he ends up dying. So this is
Let's do this inside
7-Eleven,
inside perimeter
and he
done.
dies
I'll
on
right here. Okay.
December. He dies on 5 months later, December 12th or December 11th, somewhere right there. He dies just.
Yeah, let's start with the garage, and we'll just go from the house, make a
5
perimeter
months
and an outer
after
perimeter.
he killed this dude. And he dies real weird. We got this weird, like he's breathing heavy, like he can't breathe, like he may have been poisoned. I mean, like some weird, his heart stops.
Rental vehicle? Is it your husband? Okay. Both these vehicles yours in the driveway and the garage? Both your vehicles.
Meanwhile, she's just acting normal.
Give me just a second.
Her husband is dead in that house. And she's just chilling over there. This is crazy. It's a crime scene, baby.
Curiosity, how long have you known him? Long?
Yeah, 15 years.
Is that how long they kind of been married? Kind of thing?
15
Do you normally have a
years.
good relationship with the guy?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. When's the last time you guys saw each other, interacted?
Last time I saw him was when he lived out here before he moved. Oh, actually, last time I saw him was at my house. After my sister split up, he came to my house once.
This sister?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
This dude.
So did you sleep here last night? Yeah. So what time did you about wake up this morning?
About 6:30 or something.
Normal day this morning, wake up? Just you, your sister,
Yeah.
niece?
Gonna go do something fun today.
Anybody else in the house besides you three this morning?
My nephew's at school.
So this dude just showed up out of the blue then. So her husband, or did
you,
they,
your sister, and the
or
kids.
did they call
And
him?
then he comes over, and that was about 20, 30 minutes ago, roughly.
Roughly.
Gotcha. Okay.
30 minutes, boom, boom.
Thank you.
I couldn't understand what you were saying.
So I just needed more units.
The wife is on front. She lives in 901. I haven't told her that either. And the child is there too. So that's the wife and his child. That's right there. Okay. So what about, is this guy visiting? Yes. He's the brother of the wife. He was staying with his sister. Okay. It was I guess it was a domestic this morning. And they left. And it was just him and the brother-in-law. And the brother-in-law hit him in the head with a bat. His bedroom, he grabbed his gun.
Yeah, don't be confused. That's what just happened.
Okay.
The brother killed the
So
husband.
he lives in Santan Valley, just over here visiting. On vacation. So husband, I guess, lives in Texas, but I haven't got all that information. But the husband, the deceased, doesn't live in the house. He lives out of state. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So haven't even talked to her yet. Okay. Well, I'm waiting for CID to get here.
Yeah.
See what they want to do. So,
Okay. So do you so you don't live in Santan Valley, so why is it just easier to just hang out here?
I was just here late last night.
I don't know if y'all can still hear that when I'm muted on my computer or not, but it was loud for me.
Gotcha. Okay. Are you and your sister pretty close?
Yeah, we're planning to go do something today.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Right? I'd be crying too. He's just not even asking nothing. He's just sitting there. And this cop's not really getting this cop should be talking to him more, should be trying to get more information, should try to get the story again. He should actually ask him right now.
Has to go that way.
Hey, tell me again, right? Somebody should go over there and ask him again what happened right
we gotta
now.
Get that tape to over here, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, he should be over there asking him while it's fresh on his mind. No. This is the different husband. She was trying to get a divorce from this guy. She was trying to get a divorce, and she called her brother down to come kill this guy because she couldn't get the divorce worked out. Meanwhile, she's banging Chad already for sure. Because they had been at the storage unit.
So that's a one way. So we got to be able to let people out onto that street, but so we got to move that south.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right, let me get your information. Does your husband live here? Or no? Oh, gotcha. Okay, you guys met. Gotcha. Okay. Let me just get your. Do you have a driver's license with you? I can just grab.
So this is Lori that's blurred out right here in the bottom left hand of the screen. If you're just joining, Lori Vallow is right here. She's down in this part of the screen, and then that's I think that's her daughter with them. And they were at the house when this thing went down, and then all of a sudden, boom, they took off. And the murder happened while they were gone, I think. It gathered. they weren't in the house when the murder went down. Now he's taking her info out right now, but they didn't really talk to, and there must have been some sort of domestic call earlier because something was going on between. He said there was a domestic call earlier. I don't know if he was just recounting. What happened to this volume? What the crap? You're not still taking info. They must have redacted it. Must be some freaking juicy stuff. Oh. What happened?
Be able to let people.
Yeah, the audio went out.
No one.
Oh, there it is. All right, so because he's talking to the minor, probably. That's probably why they redacted it, because the minor was there. Yeah. She's a minor, and they don't, they like do that to protect the minors. Now she's missing now.
No one is locked. Oh, okay. I haven't seen him yet.
So they got the whole street.
With the cop thing, so I'm,
The press ain't even there yet. Press not even there.
I don't know that I'm taking this.
Gotcha. I'll hold off on that.
So that's why
I don't know where Lockwood is.
I got texted an address, so I'm trying to figure out.
Gotcha.
Oh, she must be a lawyer. I wonder if that's a lawyer. Oh, jeez. The lawyer shows up and you're not even asking this dude no more questions. They should have totally had someone else on the brother right now, getting questions, asking him questions, seeing what. Okay, tell me again what happened. You guys got into a fight. What happened? When did he bring this bat out? How did the bat get out? He should totally be asking him questions right now, especially just nonchalantly. Like, what happened, my man?
I think so. I haven't looked at the map. Can they go north from here? Okay. You want to grab a piece of paper for scribe?
What's his name already started it?
Somebody in there?
Cohen. For everybody that's gone in the house.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Perfect.
So what he just said is whoever walks in the house, that's what the scribe is. So everyone who from now on who goes in that house will get their name put on a list that they entered the house. And so that's what that he just asked that officer to do. The other guy said the other officer already did it. So that's what's happening there. Right now, he's just sitting with them. They're securing the perimeter. They've got the whole place locked down now. So nobody's in and out. Nobody's going in and out of there. There's a dead man in there right now. They've already even run. It looks like they've already run the ambulance and fire and emergency services off because he's all right. They're killing this now. What are they saying?
Even if you don't know Cord's out.
So they killed the audio.
So the suspect is her husband. The suspect is her brother. Okay.
Calling him a suspect.
Sister, niece, husband, estranged, doesn't live here. Lives in Texas. She's visiting. This was a DV earlier this morning. Brother kind of broke him up, said it was getting a little bit physical with the wife. Yeah, because wife and husband are kind of separated. Again, he lives out of state. I don't know why he's here to visit. I don't have those details. Ultimately, he came over.
They probably called him.
Argument. Wife
called him over to get murdered.
Brother steps in, says, "Just get the fuck out." At some point, the niece grabs the bat. He's poking her dad. Dad takes the bat away. They decide to leave. Everyone leaves. There's a son too, a younger son. Her son, he's not here either. So, wife who lives here, her daughter, her son, they all leave. Her brother staying here visiting, and the husband. They get into it. He's like, he says they got into an argument. Husband hit him in the head with a bat. Brother says, fuck that. Goes to his room, grabs his own gun, goes back out, doesn't stay in the room, doesn't lock the door, doesn't call us, goes back out, confronts him, says, drop the bat. Guy doesn't drop the bat. He says he shoots him. Goes back into his room, puts his gun away, grabs his
phone, cleans his head up, calls 911. And he's right there. So we're going to take her over to the victim's sister. Her name is what?
So he just relayed the story to them. What he should have done is let them go over there. He should have let them go. They should have played nosy cops. They should have gone and got the story again. That way he told it, because now she's repeating it. Because now it's hearsay. Because he was a lot more confused. That guy told it a lot smoother than Alex did, right? He told that story a lot smoother. They should have gone and got the story from him now, because they're gonna. Too many people know the story already.
Okay.
Okay, they shut off the body cam. Yeah, too many people.
Good evening. 7-year-old JJ Vallow and 17-year-old Tylee Ryan have been missing for more than 5 months now, and their mother, Lori Vallow, still refuses to cooperate with police.
She's been in Hawaii with her new husband.
Okay, that's an old one. This whole thing goes down just after a domestic dispute. That's what the story is, that he broke up something, boom, boom, gets a little heated, the bat comes back out. I mean, he probably, something happened. Something happened, and I'm not buying it. I'm not buying this. I went out and shot the dude. Really? You don't just call 911 and have him arrested? You go in your room, you call 911, say, this freaking craphead hit me over the head, and I got a gun now. I'm safe, but he just hit me over the head. You walk back out, and you just shoot the dude? Oh, come on. Now, that dude's dead. All right? So, guilty or not guilty, he's dead. He died. We listened to the 911 call earlier today of his death. So the guy who killed in this video that we just watched, Charles Vallow, dead in the house. Alex, the guy who killed Charles, self-defense, murder for hire, whatever, murder for your brother, your sister, whatever. That guy was dead 6-8 months later. And the little girl that we got cut off, she's missing, 17-year-old missing. The boy, you hear just a brief statement. There's a little boy. That boy's missing. Now you skip over to Daybell. Daybell's wife dead. Golly, I wish I just could call Chad Daybell up right now. I just wish I had his number. Just be like, what's up, bro? What's really going down? Now, see, this is where the kicker was. I think that's Charles's son, maybe. I think that's the son. It has to be the son. Yeah. JJ's the son. They've been together 15 years. She was 17, so she was from the daughter from a previous marriage. Somebody said this lady's been married 5 times. How many of her husbands are dead? She's still in custody on $1 million bond. She's trying to get her bond reduced. She's tried to get her bond reduced 2 or 3 times already. She's surrounded in this death pool. I mean, brother's dead after killing her husband, and then Tammy Daybell dead. They've already reopened Tammy's case. They've already exhumed the body. They're looking into that scenario and that whole situation. That's a weird thing. She died at night in her sleep, healthy, just a sudden gone, vanished. They didn't want to do an autopsy. They bury the body. Now they're exhuming. They exhume the body. They're back investigating Chad and Lori Vallow in that case. But this little police body cam footage from the day that Charles Vallow was killed is rather telling. If you got a question or comment, you want to say something, I'm gonna throw my phone number up. You can call in. I'm gonna wrap this show up if I don't get a call here pretty quickly, just because it's been a good day. We got our computers set up today, got some new stuff running. Actually got a couple of computers set up now. I can do more than one show at once. And we started looking into Lori Vallow case because they started releasing just a little bit of info here and there. And all of a sudden, this body cam footage and 911 call shows up. Court TV's got the hookup, whatever that is. If you got something you want to say on this case, if you got info, a bunch of you guys infoed me saying, hey, we're in charge of this group or that group. Tell me something that I haven't mentioned that we can say here. Let's see here. I'm gonna kill. Boom. Or you can StreamYard. I forgot. You can do that too. Let me copy that. I'll throw this up. Maybe there's somebody that just wants to StreamYard in from the other side of the ocean. They don't want to call. Somebody's calling right now, though. Somebody in Denver, Colorado. Paste. You're live with Dad with the phone.
Hey, Dad with the phone.
What's up?
It's Leisha from Denver. How are you?
Good. How are you? What are you thinking about on this thing?
This is nuts. Like, Hollywood couldn't even make this up. No one would buy this if they tried to turn in the story so convoluted. Like, doesn't she believe she's like a god or godlike, like Chad and she are?
Yeah, she's into this. They're like the 144 that are gonna go when Jesus comes back.
144,000 or something. Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of it's a loose interpretation of some like scripture or whatever. But yeah, that's how she feels and stuff like that. But I mean, she's surrounded in death
and mystery.
Yeah, there's a lot of dead people.
To her. Like she's like a cold woman. Her children have no value or merit.
Yeah, that's a whole nother subject. Her kids just her kids just disappeared and she's not even worried about it. You there? Oh, I missed you. Wait a minute. Wait. You there? Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just trying to listen for you. I don't know if I got you or not. Oh, I can't hear you. Maybe not. I tried to hook up my speaker to my phone. It wasn't working. I'm sorry I lost you.
Oh.
Oh, there you are.
I was just thanking you for covering all these things.
Oh, I missed the best part. Your thank you. That sucks. No, I'm just messing with you. I'm just joking. Hey, well, thanks for.
I didn't hear it.
Oh, no worries. Hey, well, thanks for calling.
Okay.
All right.
Well, have a good night.
You too. Okay. I was trying to hook up my phone.
Battery 30%. Connected to iPhone.
Talk to me. I also threw the StreamYard in there. You can also come in via StreamYard if you're on. If you don't want to call in, it's way easier if you're on the other side of the Ocean. You can StreamYard in, or you can call. Maybe I got my phone hooked up now to this. I just want to see. Let's see. Maybe not though. Oh yeah. She's hooked up. She's golden. Hey, that lady's crazy. She's a partisan cult. Her kids are missing. She has no I don't know why she wouldn't just, she's up to something. I mean, that's the thing is we know she's up to something because you don't just hide your kids. You don't have your husband killed. You're not a part of your new husband's killing. And so it is not only a mystery, it is a story in which I don't know why they haven't arrested her for murder already on these kids. I guess as soon as they charge her for murder, it could get hairy. The problem is they didn't arrest her for weeks though. So the fact that they didn't arrest her for weeks and then all of a sudden they arrest her on the fact that she won't produce her kids is weird. Like, is she somewhere? Are those kids somewhere in Utah? Or is this woman just a crazy, wicked, evil person? Because in my mind, you have a 17-year-old and how old was the boy? Like 11? Something like that, maybe? 8? Maybe he's 8. I can't remember if he's 8 or 11, but so many kids, man. So many kids. If you want to call in, you better buzz it in now, because I'm not going to go all night, but I'm going to look at one more thing. So you got just a second to call in. Let me see. Lori. I want to see. Somebody had done a bunch of people. Okay, here we go. What is this? What is this crap? Let me see here. You got where's that picture that the Daily Mail's got some stuff, but the dude from Idaho's really on it. Oh yeah, you got a mystery attacker driving a late. Here's one. This is the other one you got. This is something else. This is the other thing you got. Let me see if I can share this. Yeah, let me kick this in there. Let me kick this in there. Ooh. Let me see this. So you got Chad Daybell, you got Tammy Daybell, you got Melina's niece. She left her husband Brandon to follow Chad Daybell. Melina's husband, a mystery attacker driving the late Charles Vallow's car, attempted to shoot him dead on October 2nd. Then you got Joseph Ryan, Lori's previous husband. He died of an apparent heart attack in 2018, but was cremated, so his body cannot be exhumed for testing. Then you got Chad's wife. She died on October 19th. So listen, she dies October 19th. Brandon gets attacked on October 2nd. This crazy lady, she left for Chad. She left to go with Chad too, and her husband gets shot at. This girl is dead. This dude is dead. Their kids are missing, and that dude looks he looks crazy. I think his video, he looked a little better now. There's a bunch of weirdness happening with these folks. A bunch of weirdness. Am I live right now? You're live on the screen right now, Crystal. You mean if I'm live? Oh, yes, I'm live. I'm right here in the flesh. You're live with us too. Alex is also, that's right. Alex ain't even in here. The brother's dead too. The brother's dead too. Whole bunch of dead folks surrounding this. This is the brother here. Let me pull this up. And then you still have then you still have we got Crystal here. Oh, I'm gonna bring Crystal in. You're live. I gotta put my headphones in. You're live on that with a phone right now. How are you doing?
Can you hear us?
I can hear you. You're calling me from all the way in the UK.
All the way from the UK, in the northeast of the UK, which is like Geordie land, as they say, because of the accents.
Yeah, you like blew in and blew out the other day, and people had all kinds of questions for you.
Yeah.
What do you think? What are you thinking about tonight?
I think it's really interesting. But like what I've said is none of them seem like cold-blooded killers to me. You know, they don't seem like evil, horrible, corrupt. You know, there doesn't seem to be much agenda. So that's why I was thinking, you know, is there a lot of money tied up in the family?
Oh no, this is all around just like a love triangle cult thing. So you got the Chad Daybell guy who's all into this, he's like this cult leader. And then these two women, they fall for this Chad guy because not only Lori, but then now we're talking about the other guy as well that I was just talking about that's in this other picture. This other lady right here, this Melina, she falls for him as well. And then so you've got just this love triangle. This is like that occult leader. I want a bunch of I'm gonna people from all over or whatever. I don't know how many followers he has or craziness, but I know he sold a bunch of books. So
it is very, very odd. So from what I was saying the other day, do you have any questions?
Have any questions? I know a lot of people were listening. A lot of people wanted to make sure that you had already taken that info to the cops. And I said, yeah, she sat there and told us that she did. And so no, when it comes to those, like that case there that you're talking about, I mean, she went missing in 2000. What was it? 2004? What was it?
She was like 3-4 year old.
Yeah, but it's been almost.
Obviously, it was a definite abduction, and like I said, somebody must have went in and took her out, or she wandered out of the apartment and ended up with the wrong people.
No, I understand that, but what year was it? It was 2000. What do you remember? What year?
Do you know what? There you go. There you go. Like, what was it? 2007? When was it?
I think it was 2007, maybe. That sounds about right. So now we're talking, what is that, 15 years later? So that kid is like almost 18 years old, if she's still alive. If she's still alive, right?
Now, back then, like 4 years ago, she would have only been like 12, 13.
Well, yeah, but that makes her 17 years old now.
She's English speaking.
Yeah, so she's
I don't know if she speaks any other languages.
Yeah,
but let's tell you this, right? I know people are saying, like 4 years might seem a long time, right? But when I moved here, right, and I was accused of this, that, and the other, right? So as well as knowing I was right, I had a lot of like guilt and shame put on me as well.
No,
right?
I understand. I understand. I don't want to get back into this
No,
case.
it's all
Though.
right.
No,
When I lived at the other house, when all of that was going on, I didn't have internet. If I wanted internet, I used a dongle.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
YouTube.
Hey, I'm gonna. Hey, Crystal. It's okay. It's okay. No, I don't want to get back into that. But I'm just saying, like this girl that you're talking about, she's almost 17, 18 years old. If she's alive, if she's not alive,
I think she is still alive.
Yeah, and so she's at an age where either she's captive and she can't get loose, or that she's getting to an age where she's gonna be able to either get out on her own, or especially if she's still alive.
That won't happen. That won't happen. I mean,
all right. Hey, I don't want to, Crystal. I don't want to cut you. I don't want to cut you off, Crystal.
Right,
hey.
And she's got that line in her eye.
I understand.
She's got that line in her eye.
I understand. Hey, I'm gonna cut you short just on this case because I don't want to go away from the Vallow case right now. Though.
Can you just let us see? Can you just let us finish off with something? I do.
Wait, no. I'm gonna cut you off. I'm gonna cut you off. I'm sorry. Don't be mad at me, Crystal. Don't be mad. It's just I don't want to kick off from this case. So I know how she likes to go. And so, hey, so this is the brother right here of Lori Vallow. And these are the two kids that are missing still to this day. So, this is and then the other group that was kicking off was the other like couples and the other people who were involved. So you got Lori and Chad. Tammy is for sure deceased and is nobody knows what. They exhumed her body. They've done an autopsy, but we don't have any info on that. This whole thing down here, Lori's previous husband died of an apparent heart attack. Yeah, you should probably look into that too. And then these two were kind of this girl fell for Daybell, and then her boy or her husband got shot at but not killed. So craziness surrounding Lori Daybell and the rest of that, or Lori Vallow, the Chad Daybell, and everybody else. Hey, y'all have a good night. We'll see you guys on the flip side. I am Michael. They call me Dad with the phone. Find me at all the stuff. And the one thing you might want to see right here, the TikTok, I got assassinated on TikTok. And so I had to come back with the real Dad with the phone. So if you were following me on TikTok before, you're going to have to go back and find me again because they shot me dead on TikTok for some reason. Find me on YouTube and everywhere else. My bucket's at the bottom like it always is. Hey, thanks for watching Dad with the phone tonight. And Lori Vallow case is not going anywhere soon. And there's still a lot of info out there that we could go through. It looks like something is being released. I mean, it looks like this body cam footage was released. The 911 call was released. You can go check that out. I also did a quick video this morning or this earlier today on Letitia Stock. She's got new court dates. They released new paperwork today on the teabag case. So go check that one out too. We'll talk to you guys later. I'm out.